Hey.
So
Oh, we're live?
we're live,
Oh,
just
my.
like that. So my girl Annie is back tomorrow. You know, Annie and I normally do word of the day.
Your hair looks amazing.
Thank you. And and so today it's always like Mondays. You're rushing, and so I wasn't able to do one solo. So I said, you know what? I'll wait. Come home, do one with Mr. Reinventing Mark Clark.
Hello.
So this is really brief, but for me, okay, first Monday of the new year. So I want to know, how's everybody doing?
Wow, is it really that?
It's the first Monday of 2020.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. I've got to tell you, I got to be super honest. I don't mean to be annoying.
Be honest. And
I
not
don't
annoying.
mean to be,
Coy?
no, I don't mean to be cliche. I don't mean to do any of that. But when I was coming home today
Okay.
from
Speak on it.
WUSA 9,
Speak on it, MacDime.
Get Up DC, I was so happy.
Okay.
And, you know, I felt enthusiastic. I felt like it was a new day, a new start.
I just thought of your dad for the song.
Oh, yeah, Papa. My dad would say that when we were kids, we did not like it. But he would say, you know, I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic.
Uh-huh.
I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic.
Come on.
I'm alive, alert, awake. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. And we used to be like, oh, we just want to sleep. But you know something else my dad did? And I don't know if any of my my classmates are on here from Adams Community School, because that's where I went for the majority of my elementary school. Now it's Oyster by Adams Oyster in Adams Morgan. And my father was principal for a short time. I went before he was principal. I don't even know how that even happened. But anyway, so, and my friend, if Yasmin is on here, I used to go to school with Yasmin every day because her mom, Miss Jackie Whitey Lewis, was a teacher. It was a whole community, y'all. Anyway, so Papa...
Y'all see why I love her so much. I love her so much.
Papa had us, as kids, doing affirmations.
I love it.
We didn't even know what we were doing, but I will see people today that be like, you remember how your dad would do... Basically, it was a song, and we used to sing it in the morning, and the words were, today is a beautiful day.
Go ahead, babe. Hit it off.
I'm not going to sing it, but today is a beautiful day. It's the best day of my life. I will learn more today than I have ever learned before. And we were singing this as a community of kids. And what I loved about Adams in the day, and Adams Morgan, Mount Pleasant is still like that. I think for the most part, super diverse. It was, you know, it was Adams School and then it was Morgan School. And we were, as kids, out there doing this, and it was a song. So it was super... you know, palatable. So, and everybody who's on here, you know, today is a beautiful day. We used to get down on it. Anyway,
this is why,
babe, so, this Mark just be doing this, right?
No, but seriously,
babe, don't brag on it because you know how I feel.
I'm just saying, from a standpoint of a man, your father.
Okay, good. You can brag on him all day.
That's what I'm saying. Your father and mom made you.
Yeah.
And so that's why I love all of it so much, because dad and mom were so special.
They were special
so
people.
special. And
Yeah.
just to be able to thank you for bringing me into your world. And that's why I love you so much.
Well, I love you too. Thank you so much. He's a big old baby, y'all. He is crying. Anyway, so all of this speaks to the fact that on New Year's, we, in my dad's church, my dad was a non-denominational minister, pastor. He was raised in a Baptist church in Memphis. He was ordained as he was ordained as a Baptist preacher at like 19 years old. But he would go travel around the world, but then he came back to the church in a non-denominational way. And if you've ever seen...
By the way, Adam's Morgan is very white now, but go ahead.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's too bad, you know, and I'm going to say it like this, because it was such...
Boots wants to do a remix of that, by the way.
A beautiful, diverse community. I have a picture of my dad. I'm going to find it and I'm going to post it when he was the principal. And it was just a rainbow of beautiful faces. And it was just a special time, I don't know, in the 70s.
And...
Papa had afro and a leisure suit on with the collar. Oh, he was killing the game. But anyway, so anyway, and it's true. Okay, it's the Daily Word magazine. So it's, it'll have a scripture and then sort of a practical use of the scripture and all of that. I know many of you are familiar with it. Anyway, he was a minister in that church. The church is named Unity Worldwide. But in Unity, we used to do something called a burning bowl ceremony. So you would write down everything you wanted to leave in the past. You would walk up and you would put it in like this burnt, literally like a bowl type of thing they had at the front of the altar. And you put it in there and you leave it in the last year. This was always New Year's Eve that we would do this, right? Then we would go on to write a letter to yourself for what you wanted to manifest in the next year. And it was a beautiful ceremony. And so all of that leads up to the word of the day, which is release. Release. So when I say release, what does that mean to you?
Let it go. I think 2020, to be honest, the first thing I think of is Trump. I think of some of the energy around old friends and people that I know who embraced that and with that energy, and I got to let it go. And so I did. We did the burning bowl.
You have to let go of if you don't agree with that thing.
I have to. No, I'm saying I'm letting go of the disappointment and the hate that I felt towards the energy that was produced during this presidency. I'm letting go of those people that I felt like were short-sighted and not being empathetic and sympathetic to others. So I'm letting it all go as far as I'm going to take the high road and forgive myself and forgive them and move into a positive consciousness for this new year. I got to let it go. Like I have a couple of friends that were Trump supporters, are Trump supporters, and I really didn't get it, and I was feeling a certain way. I got to let it go.
Speaking of which, if you are in the D.C. area, I think most of our family on here is...
Something burning?
Something burning. I think it's love. Anyway, that's a real song. So on the news today, we were talking about these white supremacist groups. I don't give a damn what you call them. White supremacist groups, the Proud Boys or whoever, coming to town and actually saying that they weren't going to dress in their typical yellow and black little T-shirts they have as a little group, but they're going to dress in an incognito style and be in smaller groups. What are we doing? What are you doing? Anyway.
Well,
so that's good. You said release.
I will release, but if they don't push me.
He is close to the edge, y'all.
Don't push me, Proud Boy, whatever. Don't get it twisted. I will punch you in the face.
Well, even
though it doesn't sound like a release, I'm just saying.
Right, anyway, so
I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
That's the kind of thing that you're right to release. I'm with you on that. So that's what you feel. For me, when I hear release, I am like when I put the things that I put in that fire the other day, it was any resentment that I felt about any past, professional, private, and I think that because I truly want to let all of that negativity go. Like today was the first day back at work that I was feeling like, oh, that's it. Like I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so that word release. So whatever it is that you need to release, because I promise it just does not do you any good.
Yeah,
as that old quote is, right? It's like taking poison because you're mad at somebody and expecting the other person to die. But it's like the stress that you put yourself under, the sickness that can come from just being mad all the time and having it. It's gone. Bye.
The cortisol drives us. When we talk about black folks, especially males, the cortisol, which is that stress hormone, drives. Makes it hard to lose weight. It increases your chances of cancer. It increases your chance of diabetes. It's like it's that stress. It's like I said, it's eating that. You got to let it out. You got to, as Martin said, you got to blow that. You got to let it out.
And as Whitley said on Different World, relax, relate, release. Relax, relate, release. Didn't she say that?
Yeah. How'd she say it?
Relax, relate, release. Relax,
good.
relate, release.
That sounded English.
So anyway, so that's the word of the day is release. We went all around the corner to come back to that, but it is so impactful.
Try Jesus, Proud Boys, because I throw hands.
Okay, don't try me, try Jesus. I love that. Look at our child in the mirror. Anyway, so yeah, let's release it. Let's release not that. So I hear you what you're saying, releasing whatever, but when you release, it's also picking up the good fight. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like picking up the good fight. So yeah, releasing the BS, releasing the giving somebody a pass who's treating you a certain kind of way. It has nothing to do with rolling over and letting it, whatever.
No, yeah.
It has everything to do with choosing what you choose. And for me, yeah, but so that's the word of the day is release.
It is release. And by the way, speaking of, somebody hit off that Tupac, the actual quote. I love it. Blow that stuff out.
Relax, relate, release.
By the way, I've been getting a lot of viewing, and you cracked on me yesterday. But that Ta-Nehisi Coates, his book that's on HBO. Please, if you get a chance, check that out. It's so great.
He's so deep.
It's so great.
When you're done with Bridgerton.
Yeah,
and the Duke.
Oh, goodness.
Somebody said, I watched Bridgerton for the plot. And then it had a picture of the Duke, and it said, this is the plot. He's fine.
Is the Duke fine?
The Duke is
you know
fine.
what else I watched? It was great.
Right.
Is it the Postcard? The one with Issa Rae and the brother? It was good too.
My baby love a rom-com, y'all.
Rom-com.
He loves a good rom-com. Anyway, okay. So yeah, relax, relate, release.
I'm just understanding what you meant. You said that yesterday.
Yeah, romantic comedy.
I know. It's funny. I didn't get it.
Anyway.
So just now.
So yeah, Annie's back tomorrow. I had, as we used to say, cash fun.
Get it, cash fun. Get it, 80s.
With my new little co-workers and friends, Larry
What's
Miller,
up, OG in the game?
Megan Rivers, and of course Howard. Yeah,
babe, you know what? You're
cool.
like Ray
It's
Lewis.
Cool.
You're like Ray Lewis.
Okay.
Ask me what I mean by that.
What do you mean by that?
So you're a veteran in the game, right? And a lot of times when the veterans are at this point in their career, they're so banged up, they know what to do, but they can't execute. Mm-hmm. But you're like Ray in that you still
then they coach.
Physically you're ready.
Okay.
And you know what to do. So you are you're dangerous, babe.
Thank you so much.
It's 4th and 1, and Allison about to make the tackle because she know what the next play gonna be.
Can we say something about the Washington football team? We made it. Right?
Yeah, let me just say.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
He's so negative.
No, the Washington team did make it.
Yes.
But I got to ask you something, babe. Couple things, right?
All right.
The coach, right?
Yeah, coach.
After Haskins violated the rules.
The COVID rules?
The COVID rules and the team rules, coach still played him because he wanted to win the game. I thought that was a bad decision because at the end of the day, you basically went against your own philosophy.
Okay.
And it's like, as players, how can we respect that if this dude who wasn't living up to his standards, you put him in?
Well,
number one.
Okay.
So then number two, then he gets blown out after that, but you played him. He was good enough for you to play him, but he was bad enough to you let him go. You know what I mean?
But let me ask you this.
Yeah. That's kind of like a double messages, I'm thinking.
Well, could he have done it to say, I hear you. Could he have done it to say, I'm going to give you one more chance out of here on this field, and if you don't deliver on the field, then you're really out of, this was your last shot.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
No.
But I hear what you're saying. Like, if he had gone out there and killed it, would they have kept him, thereby ignoring what he did? I feel you. Yeah. I don't know. What are y'all, family, what do you think? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. And it just sends mixed messages, you know. But hey, congratulations, babe, to your team.
And the thing is, it's like,
congratulations to your team.
Thank you so much. I feel like that Alex Smith, though, what a story. Like I did not want him to play because I want him to be healthy and able to walk. He has kids,
Right.
And,
right.
And you did it. Like, even if he came back and played one play on one game, and then sat down, I would have been like, "Look at you, you did it."
And you know what?
But he is doing the damn thing.
And I will say this, because I'm totally with you. When he got injured like that and was so devastating, and the fact that you almost died, and you might not be able to walk and play with your kids again. When he decided to play, I thought, if I'm honest, I thought it was a bit selfish. But yesterday, they said something I hadn't thought about. His rehab was, he had the kind of injury that people in war have, right? Mm-hmm. And so he was saying that being around those guys, these people who have put their lives on the line for the country, gave him a certain toughness and a certain respect. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? I get it. You went through hell and back with people who go through hell and back who almost died. And he's like, I'm going to represent not only for them, but also for me and my family. Okay, I got it. But I think, I'm sorry.
No, okay, I hear you. That's where he comes from.
I get it, but I just wouldn't risk it. I want to play with my babies.
I think somebody on here was saying if Haskins had stayed, he would have killed it. He would have gotten better. I think that's what you said.
I think he had a good game. He had a good game the game before.
Right.
But he's made bad decisions.
Yeah, and there was something else that I wanted to say. Okay, so the Washington team.
Carolyn said, "What a man, what an athlete." Amen, Carol. You're right, Karen.
He did that.
He did it, and you're right.
I mean,
I just probably. It's easy to say.
Half of that was the power of the mind.
Oh my! And he's
be
playing better than he's ever played.
Right.
But that leg that is a mess.
Yeah.
That leg is a mess. To be honest, a part of me is like, I just don't want a catastrophic situation.
One bad play. But
now,
that's okay.
We're not even gonna. If after this,
yeah.
Heck, go ahead, win the Super Bowl. But I would sit down after this year if I'm him. I wouldn't push it. But that's me.
Yeah. Okay. I was trying to see if we could answer just a couple of questions, but I can't. But I can't read it. So
shout out to Babe who got for Christmas. She got the glasses with the light on them.
Oh, those glasses. Okay, you want to hold? You have something to talk about for a second? I'll go get them.
Oh yes, go get them, please.
Okay, so I can read one.
Yes, don't think. Hey, Allison got them glasses by K-Tel, so with the light on them. Yes, we've arrived at that age. Let's see. All right. Sometimes people have to learn the hurt way. Haskins will learn. Yep, one leg wonder. You have a coach that was just sick and you go out and risk the health. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Bootsy Vegas has a question for us.
What's up?
Bootsy has a question, and the question is, I have a question.
Don't hate the player. But wait a minute. So it's already amazing, and then pedal.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody get their grandmama, please.
Whatever. Look,
somebody
these
said
look
I have
amazing.
The glasses.
Oh, aren't they the best? My daughter Sydney, our oldest, gave me these. Yes, it was on my Christmas list, but she did deliver. Just one more time. Ow. Okay. So yeah, that leg. Okay. Let's just do just a couple of more before we say goodbye today.
Ebony says she's
Ebony,
in the same boat.
Ebony, we hope you're okay.
Come on, Ebony. What the heck?
You're okay. Okay. Yeah, Bootsy, what is the question? Hit us, Boots.
Hit it, Boots.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap, Gabby.
Let me get down to it.
Wait a minute. Come on, Gabby. Come on.
Bootsy, I'm waiting for your question, and then we will log on off of here.
Well, look who come up here, y'all.
Thank you.
Well, look who's here. Oh, snap. Gab's in the building.
This dog, I've never seen a dog who is licky like this dog. Don't let it get your mouth, Mark.
Licky.
Okay, I'm waiting for Bootsy. Okay. Bootsy, you about to get cut off. Oh, hey, Gabby. How you doing, boo? Hey, Gabs. Lord have mercy. All right. Okay.
This is our latest dog.
And it's a blessing. Can I just say that? Can I just say this? Let me just, one more time for Gabby. One more time for God, the universe, whoever you want to say is making it happen. I happen to know, for me, it's my God, because when, we lost Brownie, we lost him to, hi, Troy Jackson. Thank you, Deborah. I'm trying to rock them glasses. And we didn't know we would lose Brownie, and we did.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
We did in November, right? It was November. What, we didn't make it to December. But in August, this dog right here basically fell into our lap. They couldn't take care of her anymore.
Look at the face.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby. So thank you. It's like amazing, right? Because our hearts were broken, and
She said
and she helped so much. Okay, so here's Ebony. Ebony had 8 surgeries.
Lord
Goodness
Jesus
gracious, on her right hip. And she keeps going as she can, as much as normal. When people say sit down, I don't want to mess it up, but say I got to keep going.
Go ahead, Ebony.
You got to. I mean, you got to keep
Ebony
going.
is
Come
the
on,
princess.
Ebony. That's right.
Ebony is our princess warrior. Go
you know
ahead,
what
Ebony.
Ebony released of fear, the word like you can't do it. She released that energy because she had to, and so
go ahead, Ebony.
You're amazing.
Inspiration,
we honor
girl.
You. That's right. Okay, and let's see if Bootsy, because Bootsy, I'm waiting on you.
Oh, somebody's birthday. Dolores Miller.
Is that? Okay.
Dolores Minor.
We're going to say Ms. Minor. Happy
birthday to you.
Hey.
Happy birthday to you.
On and on.
Happy birthday.
That's the strobe light. I also want to say,
Gabby was like, what's going on?
I gifted my sister Maureen Ume a pair. So Maureen is rocking these.
She's kind of young for them, isn't she?
Maureen is super young for them, but some people need to wear glasses.
Okay.
Like these are readers, basically. So anyway, Ebony, go on Amazon, girl, $15. And I'm not a paid spokesperson, but I love these glasses. Anyway, okay, I don't think Bootsy has.
There he was. He went.
What did Bootsy say?
Salah, baby, Salah.
I know.
So is this year y'all finally adopted?
Okay, see, Bootsy always is playing too many games.
Bootsy, we don't have to adopt you. You're already family.
Bootsy, yes. And
get over here and cut this damn grass.
We can't afford another child, so you're just gonna have to be. Our nephew.
Gabby took your spot, Boots.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So we just said this is what I always do. I say we're coming on for a second just to say hi or say, look how big the glasses are on top of my head. Just say hi or do the word of the day. Again, Annie is back tomorrow. I think Tony's back tomorrow. But I've had a lot of fun. And the thing is, like, I have a total safety net with Tony and Annie, right?
Yes.
So I really do like when I'm able to work with some of the other talent as well. Because if not, I mean, we just sit there and crack the same old jokes and
it's
whatever.
Great.
So it's really good. So, and to see some of I guess everybody at this point on the show is, besides Tony, is younger than me, but it's great to see.
What's up, OG in the game?
The young talent out there. It's like the business is in good hands. So it's awesome. It's awesome. And thanks all of you for your continuing support over at WUSA 9. I really do love and appreciate you. Okay, so the word of the day is release. Once again, if you haven't heard me talking about the power of spoken word or affirmation or, all that, what you're thinking, thoughts become things, as my girlfriend Annie would say. Thoughts held in mind produce after they're kind, as my dearly departed father would say. So just be careful. What are we thinking? Let's release all that. Let's release the negativity. Somebody did you wrong. Okay. Somebody did all of us wrong. We all had a boss who was a nasty ass boss. Excuse me. We all had a friend that, we thought was a friend. We all have a family member who disappointed us so bad. We all have those things.
We all had a job that let us go too soon, just when we were taking hold. We all had that. Too soon, when you knew we could do so well. I'm sorry.
We all had that, but it's how you navigate it.
It's what you're gonna do.
It's how you navigate.
Like Jim Brown said, "What you gonna do next, Rich? What you gonna do now?" So this is what we're gonna do now. 2021, babe. Before we go, please hit that song off one more time in honor of Dad, because that's perfect.
The song we used to sing?
Yeah.
Okay. And I also want y'all, this is my word of the day, not word of the day, it's my tip of the entire, this year, next year. Y'all hit that prayer of Jabaz. Okay? Hit it.
I'll do that first.
I don't even know, like, it happens to be a book, a prayer that comes out of the Bible. But if you're watching and you are not Christian, you honor and recognize a different religion, and okay, that's fine. If one of those, I'm spiritual, I'm not anything, okay, that's fine. But it is so powerful.
Let's do it.
It is so powerful. Do you want to do it?
Yes, yes, let's do it.
Okay, well, here it is. I don't want to be too
Hold
serious.
my hand.
Okay, I don't want.
Okay, do it.
It's simple, y'all. It's simple. Okay. God bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, and let your hand be with me and keep me from harm, so that I am free of pain. It's everything.
Love it.
It's everything. It's just bringing into your existence what you're worthy of and what you desire. And the thing is, it's already written. It's just bringing it to you. That's how I feel about it. Okay. So the song.
Enthusiastic, that one.
Oh, that song?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the Adam song. Okay. This is what my dad used to say in the morning. And yes, there was many years that we did not enjoy it. But now we do, and we love it. He said, okay, I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. I'm alive, alert, awake. I'm awake, alert, alive. I'm alive, alert, awake, enthusiastic. Get your day started.
I love it.
Get your day started. Release all the negativity out there.
That's the principal saying that. You know how powerful that was? That's amazing. Go ahead, Dad. Okay, that's enough.
You get emotional. All right, first Monday of the new year. Let's get it.